The law of inertia. Inertia is tendency of a body to continue its state of rest or uniform motion. It is a tendency of a body to resist the change. The law of inertia is a body in rest or motion continue same state until an external force compels it to change that state. Galileo has done some experiment to arrive at this law of inertia. First of all, consider an inclined plane. A ball is allowed to fall through that inclined plane. It experiences acceleration. In the second case, the ball is allowed to move upward. It experiences retardation. Third case, the ball that moves through a horizontal plane which is frictionless so that it does not experience acceleration or retardation. It moves with a constant velocity to infinity. In the another experiment, Galileo considered double inclined plane. The ball is released from this height and ball maintains its height and reach on the another inclined side. The final height of the ball is nearly same as initial height. If we consider the friction, the ball may travel less distance, less height. Now let us consider the second stage. Here, second plane, the slope is decreased. Here the slope is decreased. Then ball is released from this position and ball tries to maintain the height. The ball reaches the same height. When the slope of second plane is 0, when the slope becomes 0, then ball is released from this area. It travels to infinity, considering that there is no friction. Actually, in practical case, it is not possible for a plane with 0 friction. So, in practically, the ball travels some distance and stop. If there were no friction, the ball may travel to infinity, the constant velocity. Here it is clear that the state of rest and state of uniform linear motion are equivalent. In state of rest, if body is at state of rest, it experiences no net external force. Similarly, in the case of body at uniform motion, it experiences a frictional force which is equal and opposite. It is equal in quantity and opposite in direction of that of external force. Hence, both cancel out. Hence, net external force on body moving with uniform motion is 0. So, the body at rest and uniform motion are equivalent. They both do not experience net external force. If the net external force is 0, a body at rest continues to remain at rest and a body in motion continues to move with uniform velocity. This property is inertia. The law of inertia is a body does not change its state of rest or uniform motion unless an external force compels it to change that state.